Dear students, I'd like to tell you something about the concept of hero-based stories and action-based stories. Of course, the psychologist there in your service selection board tells you that you have to come up with hero and then you write a story, right? It's okay, it's understood. But hero-based doesn't mean that you have to write and imagine a hero of Tollywood or Hollywood or Bollywood, where you show multiple actions. We have those Kerala police advertisements where a person catches a bullet by the hand. All these stories are beautiful in terms of imaginations, but when it comes to real life, does it happen? No. So we want you to make a action-based story. What do you mean by action-based story and hero-based story? In a hero-based story, you will unnecessarily, underline the hero and try to show him grand. No, I don't want that. I want you to create a hero, but write an action, what he does. Let his action speak of the heroism. Now, suppose I say I am the best hero, right? Does it work wonders? No, it doesn't. But if I prove my action is heroism, then you will all have to agree that yes, it is heroic. So let the action speak. Why are you deliberately selling your hero? Why don't you let the action speak? So if you write via action and prove via action the person as a hero, welcome. That's a beautiful way to write the psychology twist. Because that is the way you have to do it. You don't have to create a ballad or ballad or sing a Iliad or sing some kind of praise poems for that person and then that will become great. No, no, no. There are many times people what they do is they tend to write the hero, he was responsible with this, with that. No, 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 this is not going to work. You want to say, prove his responsibility or a thing, let it come through the action rather than just using the words. So using the words will not do it. Your action has to prove it. The action of the hero, the theme of the picture, the theme of the story, sorry. Is it clear? So one thing which you got to remember is let your story speak. Let not your words unnecessarily over emphasize on hero. Is it clear? Understood? I'd like to further go ahead with this, elaborate on this. What do we want to do in this? Like in hero-based story, we'll find that there was why he saw this, then he did this, then he did this. Now that's unfortunate that you tend to put everything on him. Why? Is it realistically possible? Many times a reaction or an action of a person requires a team action. And what you've done by hero action, you have made him as a single fighter. So many times, so many movies we have seen Akshay Kumar, Amitabh Bachchan, Ajay Devgan, and God knows so many Bollywood heroes and so many Tollywood heroes and so many Hollywood heroes are right in our mind when we see they're doing great wonders, missing all the bullets, and then also, doing some heroism. Is it possible in real life? Not so much. It's going to be sheer luck. So why do we want to unnecessarily live in a fool's world? Why don't we live in a reality? That does not mean that you are going to kill the hero by a single bullet. That does not mean that you have to make the story negative, but it does mean that the measures, the action which you use in your story should be realistic, should be plausible, should be sensible. Is it clear to all of you? And please do not try to emphasize on the hero, emphasize more on the action. What happened? What was the result? That is going to sound better. So please do that. I'm sure this will make your story better, make the person understand you better, and you will also be able to walk away from the myths which you have been getting from here and there. So out of the long experiences, I certainly feel that when you write your story with the concentration of completing the action, of solving a problem, you do better rather than being more conscious of gaining the glory, getting the awards. That is going to be against you. Is it clear? So that is something which I want to tell you. Thank you very much. I hope you've understood. Jai Hind.